Hello and welcome to NameFace, the all-new facial recognition game show. I'm your host, Timothy McManus. On every episode of NameFace, the contestant plays 2 rounds and a bonus game where they have a chance to win a prize. All they have to do is look at some celebrity photographs and tell me who it is. The contestant on today's show is Josh. Let's meet him. Hi, Josh. Tell us all about yourself.
Hi, Tim. My name is Josh. I live in Chicago, Illinois, and for work, I am an enterprise applications analyst at a legal services firm. And for fun, I like to make music and read.
That's nice. What sort of things do you like to read?
I like to read a lot of kind of 20th century histories. So right now, I'm reading a book called The Invisible Bridge that's about the period between Nixon and Reagan and kind of the conservative movement in that time. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Cool. Okay, it's time to look at the categories. The categories on today's show are famous lees, 70s icons, models, Hanna-Barbera characters. What are you thinking?
So Hanna-Barbera characters, I'm saying the character, not the voice actor,
Yeah,
correct?
correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hanna-Barbera characters.
Okay. This category is characters who appeared in cartoons produced by Hanna-Barbera. Okay, when I reveal the board, you will have 60 seconds to brainstorm. So talk out what you're thinking. And if you want less than 60 seconds and are ready to give your answers, you can ask to stop the clock early, but nothing you say until the clock stops will count against you. Okay, are
Cool.
you ready to put your name face on?
Yep, ready to put my name face on.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Okay, so the first one, I know he's the ranger, but I do not know his name. Second one is Snagglepuss. Third, I forget. I know a lot of these from Yogi's First Christmas, which is like a real mashup special. I don't know if you've seen that one, but that's where I'm getting a lot of these. Ooh, eight, I always forget his name. I think it's Huckleberry Hound. Seven is Velma. Six looks like Wacky. I know the show Wacky Races, but I don't know the character's name. Four and five I got. Wow. Nine I'm blanking on, which is embarrassing because I feel like that's one. Okay, no, I got it. Stop the clock.
Okay, we're going to stop the clock. Which answers do you want to give an answer for?
I'm going to do one, two, three, four, five, seven, eight, and nine.
A lot of them. Okay, so who's number one?
I know it's the Ranger. I'm going to guess. I think it's Ranger Smith. The name I'm going to
Okay,
go with.
and number two?
Number two is Snagglepuss.
Okay, and what's the next one you want to say?
Number three, and this one is a guess, but I'm going to say it's Space Ghost.
Okay,
Four is Wilma, as her husband yells often.
okay,
Five is Elroy Jetson.
okay,
Seven is Velma from Scooby Doo.
okay,
Eight, I'm fairly certain I'm not 100%, but I think is Huckleberry Hound. I know he has a southern accent. And he was at the Yogi's First Christmas Party, as was number nine, who I believe is Boo Boo.
okay. It is now time to reveal the correct answers. Starting with number one, you said was Ranger Smith. Is it Ranger Smith? No, this is
Uh,
Officer Dibble. He is from Top Cat.
oh, got it. He looks a lot like, no, actually, he doesn't look that much like the Ranger now that you point out it isn't him. I guess same color hair. Cool.
Yeah, okay. And number two, you got right. It's Snagglepuss. Number three, you said it was Space Ghost. Is it Space Ghost? Yes, it is. He had his own show, but is probably much more famous for the satirical talk show he hosted on Adult Swim in the 90s. Um, number 4 is it's Wilma Flintstone. You got that right. Number 5 you said was Elroy Jetson. Is it? Yes, it is. Number
Nice.
6 you did not give an answer for. Let's see who it is. Penelope Pitstop is her name. She is from
Wacky
Wacky
Races.
Races, and she got a spin-off, The Perils of Penelope Pitstop.
Ooh, nice.
Number 7, it's Velma Dinkley from Scooby Doo. Um, number 8, that's Huckleberry
Nice.
Hound. You got that one too. Number 9, you said it was Boo Boo. Is it Boo Boo? It is, of course, Boo Boo, Yogi's friend. And number 10, let's find out who that is. Dr. Benton Quest.
Uh,
He's the father of uh, Johnny Quest. Is that his name? I don't.
yeah, I believe that's his name. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah. Okay.
rats.
So you did pretty good in that round. Let's calculate your score. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct answers plus 1 incorrect answer. That's a total of 60 points for round 1, which is a very
Nice.
good start.
Awesome.
Viewing audience at home, how did you do in that round? How many of those did you know? Let us know in the comments. It is now time for round 2. Hanna-Barbera characters is off the board. The remaining categories you have to choose from are famous lees, 70s icons, or models.
Mm. So Hanna-Barbera characters is the only lock for me. I'm kind of in between famous leads and 70s icons, but I think I'm going to go with 70s icons.
Okay. This category is all about people who were popular during the 1970s. Are you ready to put your name face on?
I'm ready to put my name face on.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Number 1, I believe, is Farrah Fawcett from The Hair. Number 2 is tough for me. Looks familiar. 3, I have seen, but the name is escaping me. 4, oof, this is tough. I know she's in The Godfather, I believe. 5, I might take a guess on. Ooh, this is tough. I think 1 might be the only one I know for sure. 10 kind of looks like BJ Novak, but he's not a time traveler, so surely not him. 9. Oof, this is tough. Okay, stop the clock.
Okay. Which numbers do you want to give answers for?
I think I'll do 1, 4, and 5.
Okay, and number 1, who's that?
It's Farrah Fawcett.
Okay, number 4.
I'm gonna guess Shelley Duvall because that name's coming to me, but I do not know for sure.
Okay, and number 5.
This is also a guess on something that's kind of coming to me. I think her name might be Linda Carter, but am not positive.
Okay, and that's all you're gonna say? No guesses for the rest of them?
Yeah, I'll stick with those 3.
Okay, it is time to go over the correct answers. Starting with number 1, you said it was Farrah Fawcett. Is that Farrah Fawcett? Yes, that's Farrah Fawcett. Number 2, let's find out who that is. It is Chris Christopherson.
From that movie with the Bob Dylan Western.
Yes.
Dang.
Number 3, let's find out who that is. It's Suzanne Somers. She
I
was
should have
on
gotten that one.
Three's Company. Yeah. Um, Number 4, you said it was Shelley Duvall. Is it that Shelley Duvall? No, that's Talia Shire from The Godfather, as you said, and also Rocky.
Yes.
Number 5, you said it was Linda Carter. Is that Linda Carter? Yep, you got that one right. Number 6, let's see who that is. It's Melissa Gilbert from Little House on the Prairie. Number 7, let's find out who that is. It's Pam Grier, star of movies like Coffee. Um, number 8 was tough. If you got number 8 at home, definitely leave a comment saying you did because I'd be impressed. Let's see who it is. It's Karen Lynn Gorney. She was in Saturday Night Fever as John Travolta's love interest. And she was also on All My Children in the early 70s. Okay, number 9. Let's see who that is. I'm sure the viewing audience at home knows who that is. It's Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I thought it, but then I was like, well, there's the famous Lees, so I got 2 in my head about it. Thought it might be a trick.
Okay. And number 10, also pretty famous, it's Al Pacino.
See, I just watched Heat, so I'm stuck with him as older in my mind, I think.
Okay, well, let's calculate your score for that round. You got 2 correct answers plus 1 incorrect answer, so that's 10 points. That's pretty good considering the 70s. You know, you weren't even alive in the 70s.
Sure,
Probably,
yeah.
I don't know how old you were, but so after 2 rounds, your total score is 70 points. That means you will have to get 12 correct answers in 45 seconds to win the prize for the bonus round. It is now time to play the bonus game. You will see a series of photographs one by one and just shout out the answer. And if you don't know, we can pass. It goes very quick, so
Got it.
don't take too long to say pass if you don't know it. I will start the clock and then reveal the first picture. Are you ready to put your name face on?
I'm ready to put my name face on.
Okay, best of luck.
Thank you. Will Smith.
1,
Pass. John Hamm.
2,
Demi Lovato.
3,
Pass. Naomi Osaka.
4,
Pass. Pass. Oh, okay. Shit. Pass. Pass. Madonna.
5,
Pass. Ah, pass. 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 Sarah Silverman.
6.
Pass.
Okay, your time is up.
Rats.
You only got
Can't believe
6 correct answers in that round. You needed 12. So unfortunately, you do not win the prize. How do you feel about your performance in that round?
So I had thought about that round beforehand, having seen the show before, and I thought people's problems was that they didn't pass fast enough. But then I ended up passing on Chris Parnell, Michael Douglas, and MC Hammer, who obviously I now know. So maybe if anyone's watching is going to be a future contestant, don't psych yourself out too much, and yeah, just go with the flow, because I think I defeated myself in some ways there.
Right, that's good advice. So thank you for coming on, but it is the end of the show for you, so goodbye.
Bye, Tim. Thanks.
If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to this channel to watch more episodes of Nameface, and hit the like button and leave a comment down below. You can also find out more about me by following me on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, and looking at my writing on channeltim.com. All of those links are in the video description. And if you want to be a contestant on an upcoming episode of Nameface, then fill out the contestant application form. That link is also in the video description. Goodbye for now.